Hi everyone, my name is Miss Princess Pancake and welcome back to my videos for Elf Cosmetics here on YouTube. So a lot of you have been requesting a tutorial for a look on Elf's website and I'm going to insert the picture here. So as you can see, it's a smoky nighttime look and this is my recreation of it. Just really smoked out, dark eyes and a neutral lip, slightly bronzed out on the cheeks, but the lighting here isn't terribly good, so you can't really see, but I promise it's there. Underneath the picture there are a list of items that you can use, so products that you can use to recreate the look, and step-by-step instructions too. Now I don't necessarily have all those products, and I'm sure you won't either, so I've kind of given you different dupable items from the ranges that you can use to help recreate it, or you can find your own, I'm sure. Hope you like it. Stay tuned to see how to recreate this look. As you can see from the picture, the model's very contoured and has a very sculpted, bronzed out cheekbone effect. And it's not placed on the actual cheekbone, the colour, it's actually just underneath, and that helps lift the cheekbone and make it pop and like brings it up onto the temple to make it really glowy and bronzed out. So I'm going to be using the e.l.f. contour set, so it's got the contour powder colour and the cheek colour here and the complexion brush. This is really pigmented, so you don't need a lot. See, it picks up a lot of colour, so you're going to tap this off a lot. And then suck in so you find your cheekbone, and you're just going just underneath it and bringing it up to the temple. Bring it something like this. You can just use swirling motions. And then bring it down onto the jawline. Like so. Just going to help create a little bit more bronze look. So again, just underneath your cheekbone. And then underneath your jaw. Sweep it across the forehead, down the nose, just to get that all over, slightly more bronze look. Now it probably hasn't made any difference to my skin because again I look like milk, but in the picture you should be able to tell. Like that. To get that really highlighted effect on my cheeks, I'm going to be using the Mineral Bronzer in Shimmer. It's Mineral Glow Bronzer in Shimmer. And this is very, very finely milled, so it's not big and glittery. And I'm going to be, again, applying it with my complexion brush that I used before. Now what I do is I don't take and use a lot of product from the lid because it will go everywhere. So I tap my brush in the product. You can see it's all on my brush, but it's going to fall out because it's so fine. So then I use the lid and I just swirl it around in the lid to disperse the product evenly around the brush. Then I tap off really, really well. Then I'm just going to smile and apply it to the tops of my cheeks. Then I'm going to work in a C motion and bring it around onto my temples. Just like that. And you'll see in the pictures at the end that this is really going to create a beautiful highlighted effect. Also, if you want to, you can take it down the bridge of the nose, but don't pop it on the end, otherwise you'll look like a shiny Rudolph. And then you can also pop it on the top here to make your lips look fuller, and just a little bit on your chin. My eyelids are quite oily, which means shadows tend to slip off and don't stay all day. So I've used the eyeshadow primer, the mineral one, and this is going to help keep my eyeshadows on all day and prevent creasing and make them more pigmented and more vibrant on the eyelid. So using the Encyclopedia, I'm just going to take the lightest shade and a big fluffy brush and just apply this all over my lid. Obviously, if you were using the Drama Quad like suggested on the website, they've got a white in it, so you would just use that colour. I'm going to take the next shadow across from the white, which is a sparkly mid-tone grey, and with a flat shader brush, just going to put the colour on there, tap off any excess. Now this is really pigmented, so you have to be quite careful with your colour placement. We're going to blend out later. So I'm literally just going to apply this to my eyelid in a patting motion. It's going to help stop fallout. Just apply it all over your lid. And then taking a little fluffy brush, we're just going to blend that colour out. like so. So you're going to have little grey eyes that look like that. And it's going to be taking the black from the palette. Now this is one of the most pigmented blacks I've ever seen in my life, so be really careful that you don't accidentally get it on a finger and then smudge it across your face. I'm just going to do a swatch for you. I'm literally pressing my finger on it, and look, I didn't even swipe. It's insane. So be really careful that you don't then apply your makeup and smudge it everywhere. Ooh. So let's just wipe it on my hand for now. So again, taking a little flat shader brush, dipping my product in that black and really tap off. This encyclopedia is beautiful, the shadows are pigmented, but sometimes they have a habit of being quite crumbly, so just give it a really good tap off so you don't get any fallout. And then we're going to be applying this shadow to the outer corner, okay? So I like to angle my brush and then just apply it on the outer corner. So start on the lash line, probably about a third of the way in, like so, and then just build up that shadow colour. Just tapping it like so. So you're going to get a little triangle like that. Okay, quick tip. If you are a very mucky puppy and a mucky makeup artist like me, I always have to have wipes near me. So I'll do some fantastic wipes if you need to clean your fingers because they're all smudgy, because you will end up with a ridiculous mark on you like this. Now we need to soften the edges and blend everything out. So I'm going to take my fluffy brush, a clean one, and just holding the brush at the end. This is going to help make your lines a lot softer. I'm just going to small little circular motions, windscreen wiper motions, whatever, and blend this black out. I'm going to raise it a little bit higher than I would normally, so just above my crease, like so. That's just going to help give that cat's eye effect. I'm just going to blend it into that grey. The idea of this look is to make it really soft and smoky, so if you hold it right at the end and not so in and controlled, it's really going to help really make it so soft and smoky, and it's going to help a lot of your looks really come alive. So again. Now with whatever's left on your little small shader smudger brush of the black colour, I'm just going to underline the whole entire bottom lash line. Now if you have tiny little eyes, I would recommend that you don't line the inner corner of your eye black, because that's really going to close up your eyes, but I've got nice big saucer bug eyes, as lots of people tell me, so I'm okay doing it. But if you don't, I'd recommend maybe stopping just like 2/3 of the way and then maybe underlining the inner portion with maybe some silver, something like that. That will make it really pop and make your eyes appear bigger. So tap off the excess, and then right as close to the lash line as you can, we're just going to take this shadow. Now going to line or rim your eyes with an eyeliner, if I can find it. Now I'm using the eyeliner that came with the encyclopedia. It is the brightening eyeliner in black. It's nice and black, nice and smudgy. You could use an e.l.f. cream eyeliner, or something like that to line your eyes. So I'm just going to take it all around and underneath, and my waterline and tight line as well. I don't need to show you this because it's pretty self-explanatory. Literally, get your eyeliner. You can be as messy as you want with this. I'm just going to line all the way around. Once that's done, your eyes should look something like this. I'm then just going to apply a couple of coats of mascara. For that, I'm using the Duo End regular and waterproof mascara. I think I'm going to use the waterproof side because if I was going out clubbing or whatever, I sweat like a beast. So I would probably need a lot of waterproof mascara, just so I know that my mascara would run definitely. So I'm just going to apply a couple of coats of that. For lips, you just want to keep it really bare, really neat. I'm going to go for Trendsetter because it's more pink toned. So you just give a little something to the lip, but it's still very neutral. These are really nice lip glosses. They're so smooth. They're not sticky. They've got great pigmentation. They last a long time. And I have used my own ones on my makeup collection. I do actually have them in my kit for shoots, especially weddings, because their nude selection is beautiful. So that's it. That's my lip. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try and recreate it. Let me know how you get on. Thanks very much for watching. Pictures are to follow. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.